Bye. Hello everyone. Today we will start another adventure of Vorons. Now I just ordered v0 kit from the FORMBOT. Again I will do the unpacking. To who wonders what are the materials you got from the FORMBOT, what are the quality of them and what needs to be changed. So let's start. I don't know by heart, but I will write down the how much time did it take to got one. Previously I also bought the v2 kit from the FORMBOT, and after my patch, and I heard that they replaced a couple parts which I was mentioning on the video, and it seems they started using also foam tape. That's a good sign. So let's start again. Let's throw this one. Yeah, and a PTFE tube. This is the thick one. This is for the reverse bowden. The inside of is not 2mm. Sorry, inside of is not 2mm. So yeah, it will do the job. It's not the best, but it will do the job. Yeah, my tape is squished. Yeah, that's okay. It's not a problem. The double-sided tape, 3M VHB, and foam tape. Yeah, I didn't got the foam tape in my v2 kit, but I'm not sure I will seal my v0. Let's see. And this one, another PTFE tube. This is for the bowden setup. This is the 2mm diameter. That's interesting. I will use direct drive, by the way. And tiny heat pads. v0.1, they changed to heat pad to DC heat pad. So they're also sending 24 volt DC, but this is 60 watt. I'm not sure. I think the bomb was 100 watt. I will check it and put the text. And this is kind of a checklist, I'm guessing. Okay. This is the couple pages from the datasheet of the motor. Yeah, this is the AB motor, and this is the extruder motor. Okay, that can help you while you are doing the wiring. And power supply. Yeah, again it's the meanwhile LRS 150 24 volts, and the drag chain, I think this is 7mm in width, and yeah, they are not opening. It has not the opening side. You need to feed end to end, but yeah, for this I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I think there is no opening option for the 7x7 drag chains, but I'm not sure. But the drag chain I got from the kit, it's not opening anyway, but I will use that one. This will be used for the bed, and yeah, mainly I don't think any change on the bed wire, so that is okay. Yeah, this is the power cable standard. I am in Europe, so that's why I got this one, and I asked extra one while I'm ordering. They are kind of send me extra one, so normally you are getting one, of course. Yeah, the thermal fuse, again it's rated for 125 degree. It's the same with they are sending with the v2 kit. Yeah, the terminals, a pack, and triangle labs NTC 100K Thermistor. This is nice. This is triangle labs, and yeah, microfits. So they send me, I'm not sure bomb, but they send me 2x5 microfits. And yeah, the 16 gigs SD card. I didn't got in the V2. That's nice to have. At least I got in my hand, so I could use it. And micro switch, just plain old. It's not Omron, but on my V2 also I'm not using Omron. Worst case scenario, you got one and replace. It is easy to replace, so can use it. And magnets, 10 of them. These are used for the front doors. And cable. This time. Okay. Yeah, the silicone wire. I think these are 24 AVG. I think. They sent the ribbon cable. Looks nice. This is nice. Okay. Is it written? Yeah, this should be 24 AVG. Let me check. Is it? Yeah, I know this. This is the recommended seller from the recommended. I know that because I also ordered these cables. I use ribbon cables on my V2. By the way, if you are new to my channel, I have a V2 FORMBOT build kit series. It's in the playlist. If you want, you can check it out. And fasteners. And in V2 kit, the fasteners has spares, not a lot, but they had spares. Like for example, if you need 3, I got 5. If it is 8, I got 15, something like that. Yeah, I will check those and let you know if something is missing, but I'm not expecting. Let's see the threaded inserts. Yeah, they are the diagonal one, which we want, which is recommended. If you see, the tools are diagonal, so with that it's holding plastic more, unlike the straight ones. So nice fastener case, however. But these are just a heads up, these are not stainless steel, as you already aware. Let's continue. And pulleys, GT2 20 teeth pulleys, like nice one. Yeah, it's a GT2. By the way, my V2 is printing right now. I hope it's not doing a lot of noise. And yeah, this is the buck converter, 12 to 24 volt input and 5 volt output. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this one. I think this is also recommended part. Yeah, it's saying it's supporting up to 10 amps. I will assume that it is up to 5 amps, which is fine, because we will use this one for the Raspberry Pi, and Raspberry Pi recommends using 3 amps power supply. So, and another box of the JST connectors, out of spares. Yeah, I think this is the stepper motor for the extruder. Thin wires. Let's see. It's very small. It's the brand is Moose. I'm not sure it's the good brand or bad brand, but I'm using the stepper motors came with the kit for V2. They're okay for now. They didn't give any issue. Yeah, this is the stepper for the extruder. And I had the BNG plug kit. I forgot the name. 2 of them. And I asked Dragon hot end. So normally this package has filled with the air to protect the hot end. It seems they empty the air to fit it. It's not nice, but it seems there is no damage, there is no issue. Yeah, just a Dragon hot hand. Z stepper motor. So it is integrated screw. Formerly in the V0 previous version they were using just the stepper motor, and with the coupler they were connecting the lead screw. v0.1 they switched to integrated lead screw. Actually I was afraid of that they will chip out and send me the old version, I mean normal motor and the separated lead screw, but that is nice, they are sending the exact bone. And this brand is, again, I don't know the pronunciation, this one, and these are the same with the V2 on my V2. Yeah, they are sending the same brand with the V2. Like I said, they are fine. And another SD card, this is just 128 megabyte for this is for your motherboard to flash it. 128, yeah, it is very small, but this is have more capacity than you need because the firmware is just a couple kilobytes. And yeah, this is the power input, and it should have fuse inside it. Let's check. Yeah, there's fuse. Yeah, this fuse is rated for 10 amp. So that means if there is a short circuit or something wrong with your printer and your printer is demand more than 10 amps, this fuse will break itself and your printer will be protected. In short, see, and the springs for the bed. Yeah, this is for the anti-backlash T-nuts. Basically we need to put it like that and the spring will force it, these two pieces opposite directions, to compensate the deformation from the Z-led screw. And tiny rubber hoods and cable ramps, nothing special. Yeah, and 40 watt heater, this is for the triangle lamps. That's the good news, because on my V2 it was not, at least it has not the label for the triangle lamps, so I couldn't sure that it's from the triangle lamps or not, but this one is from the triangle lamps. Heater cartridge and the belt, 6mm belt. It seems 3 meter, yeah, 3 meter length. Yeah, it's not cutted, so we need to figure out and cut. And yeah, it's the power grip gates. Yeah, it's the gates belt, GT2. And panels. Oops. These are the heads, back, and all panels. This is nice. Yeah, the panels that I got from the V2 kit is, I'm very satisfied. These are also same product as it seems, so that's a good sign. And the beds and the spring steel, I think this is not from the energetics. Yeah, it's double-sided, it's nice. And these magnets I got from the same magnet I got from the V2 kit, they are just fine. So there's our spring steel and our beds. Yeah, I may replace this beds. I'm not sure these are the casted one or just rolled one. I don't know. If you know, how can I determine that? Please let me know so I can check it if it is cast or not. The thing is, it was for my V2. It was just flat. I was seeing 0.008 difference, which is awesome. However, after heat cycles, it just stuck out. So right now it's finding 0.12 millimeters at the corners on my V2. so it's nice, not nice. So like I said, I may replace this one, and let me know in the comments if I can determine it. How can I determine it is a rolled or cast one? I don't know, so I can check it and let you know also. It has the, again, mounting places drilled, however there is no hole for earth connection and the thermal fuse connection. So it was same for the V2, so you need to drill it and tap it yourself. That's up. I don't know why they are not holding it, because yeah, I hope they can. I hope they will improve this one also, and at least send the tapped in the next ones. So like I said, let me know if you know how can I determine that that is the casted one or just rolled one. And the bearings, yeah, these are the RS type bearings, which is nice, that we will use. It has the F623, yeah, RS, rubber sealed. And fan, I don't know, this Quishu, oh, yeah, 5-volt fan. Yeah, the thing is, on my V2, hot end fan is failed, and that was a mess. And I replaced with the Winson brand. Right now it's okay. So yeah, I am not sure that I will use these fans that came with kit. I may replace them again with the Winson also. So yeah, the brand for the Sunon also in the my V2 kits, however they just failed. I don't know, it could be my mistake also somehow, I'm not sure. But yeah, it was just for, I didn't do anything. I may change these also, like I said. This is the 24-volt, yeah, right? Yeah, this is for the cooling fan, by the way. And yeah. And stepper motors. Yeah. Just, yeah, again, the same brand. It's okay. And it's not connectorized in here, but yeah, I will not use silicone wire for them because they will not move. They will just fixed in one place and it will stay in there, unlike V2, because in V2 the motors are also moving in the Z axis. So okay, and the extruder kits. Yeah, I'll check one thing. Yeah, thing is, this pin, there should be up to 3mm pin in here after the gear. Let's check it. Otherwise you need to file it or something with some method. You need to shorten it. Yeah, 3.6, I think it will be okay. And Raspberry Pi 3, did they change their packaging or I got the fake one? I'm not sure. Yeah, most probably it's the legit one, but I think the packaging is changed, maybe, because they were opening from here. Let me show you. Yeah, for example, this, they were opening from here, side. Yeah, open here. Maybe its packaging is different in the 3, I don't know. Yeah, just Raspberry Pi 3 Model B. It is more than enough. I couldn't be sure with the Raspberry Pi. Let me tell you that. Yeah, let's see. I will just check it, and if it's not give you a problem, I will use it. Otherwise, I will use my spare Raspberry Pi. That could be Chinese, but I can tell you something. I am still using the SSR that came with the kit, the Chinese one. I just, if you remember, or you can check it out, I explained you the rated amps on the Chinese SSR faked one is much higher than I need. So that should be, most probably should be fine. But I strongly advise you to replace it with the genuine one, because the thing is, I know what I'm doing. I'm not using my 3D printer untended. So I'm not saying that just use the fake one, that's okay, but I'm just giving the heads up. I'm using the same fake Chinese SSR, and that's fine. It's not failed yet. And the inner rails, they are the same with the V2 in the I got. I mixed them from the design and shape, and I'm very happy with that. These are also, yeah, again, I'm not where here. I'm not pressing the, what do you call, carriage. I'm just touching the carriage. They are just fine. However, if you remember that, like we did in V2, I need to clean the shipment oil. And yeah, I think this has not shipment oil. Yeah, this has not. Okay, again, anyway, I need to clean the carriage rails, and I will put the grease on them to give a smooth, what do you call it? Give a smooth movement and to protect it from the rust. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, these are all the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of them. Yeah. And the motherboard, it is SKR Mini E3 V2. Yeah, okay. And of course, dock. Okay. And the heat sinks for the TMC drivers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Yeah, we need 4. And the cable for it. And the board itself. That's interesting because it's already coming with the SD card. So another 128 MB SD card is just garbage. You don't need it. Yeah, this is the board. E3 Mini E3 V2. And if I may, it's, yeah, as you already know, it has a TMC 2209. So these are the drivers chips. So we need to put these heat sinks on them, cool it down. You know the drill. And these are the profiles, aluminum profiles. This is interesting. This is the coat. This has rough texture on it, which I like. Well, yeah, interesting. It's like a little bit powdered. That's nice. And I will check the sizes. I'm 99% sure that these are okay, the sizes I mean, but again I will check it. So it's thread rails, which is perfect. Yeah, it's also pre-tapped. I think you will not see it, but yeah, it's pre-tapped. It is nice. If you see, it's like a little bit powdered, which I like actually. But yeah, the thing I don't like the FORMBOT kit, you don't have the color option for the frames. It will be very nice if they have the color option on the frames, because I've seen a couple v0 color combination schemes, which is beautiful. But yeah, nevertheless they will do the job, so it's okay. Let me tell you one thing, with the foaming they did a good job. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. I already printed my parts. I will use red as a main color and white as an accent. I hope it will be nice color scheme. Everything is ready to start, what I mean. And yeah, in general, like I said, I may only change the aluminum bed. I'm also thinking to change on my v2 also. So like I said, let me know in the comments if there's a way to find out is casted or rolled. I will check it for me and for you guys. I may replace this one, and I will replace the fans. I don't want to fail another hot end, because yeah, the thing is, what happened since the cooling fan for the hot end is failed, the filament is started to melt in here also and in here also, and started to expose from the top. So the thing is, it's not easy to clean the bore again, so that's why. But yeah, I cleaned it and I'm still using the same one. But yeah, I don't want to struggle with these minor issues. That's why I will just buy at least I will change for the hot end fan. The cooling fan can be used, that's okay. If this fails, your print fails, most probably if you are using PLA or overhang parts can fail. Yeah. And yeah, I will check, for example, the panels and the frames in size wise and the tab, etc. But they are most probably fine. And beside that, I think I won't be changing anything. And also we will see on the building, maybe we can break something. I hope not. And yeah, that was it for this episode unpacking videos. And I will continue in the next one. I will continue the printed parts. I will do the same steps with the V2. I will go through with the manuals, and while I'm doing that, I will insert the threaded insert in the heated part and file them if I need to. I will prepare the 3D printed parts. With that, while I'm doing the actual build, I won't be interrupted by heating the soldering iron and putting the thread insert. I don't like it. That's all for this video. Thank you for your time. Consider to be a subscriber of mine. Thank you very much again, and see you on the next one.